Hello, welcome to the Lead Pedal Podcast. I'm your host, Bruce Outridge, and today we are going to take a look at the 28th Annual Fleet Safety Council Conference, which happened back in October. This was a great event. It had a ton of great information there. They actually had sold out, and so this was they had a waiting list for this. It's growing year after year. We started with a multi-day conference. It's gone down to one day. It was held at the Millennial Guardians Banquet Center in Brampton, Ontario, and had a ton of great speakers there. They opened with their AGM. Always good to get that out of the way early, and then it went on to having John G. Smith of Newcom Media be the Master of Ceremonies for the day, and a big shout out to everybody that did work there, like Charlie Charalambous and a number of the other speakers, Bonnie Learn, Amanda Hall. A lot of these people were all part of the conference and putting it on. So IHSA is the main sponsor of the conference and is also kind of the corporate arm, if you will, of the Fleet Safety Council. I'm a member of the Hamilton Fleet Safety Council chapter. So it started off with some great information about transportation, the transportation industry, challenges, and some of the changes. This was put on by the OTA, presented on this one, and then it went into a Sujoy Day of the Ministry of Labor did a presentation on risk assessment, general freight transportation, and then we went into a break and ready to take on the challenge of managing fatigue differently. This one was put on by presentation was by Clinton Marquette. Marquard, if I said it right, and he's a human fatigue specialist. Great information in that one. And then Dr. Philip Myron, a nutritionist and cardiologist, taught us right before lunch about how to put less into our body when he's with his presentation, when less is more. We had a bit of a lunch break there, and then we had an amazing presentation by Kevin Burns.
Rules and process and procedures on the people who aren't listening, who aren't engaged, aren't fully present. It's never going to work. That, by the way, is from my favorite philosopher. Recognizing the kinds of crews that we're working with and asking those strong leaders to show their colors for safety.
He's a management consultant, speaker, and author, and he was really funny, and he put out some good information about making people care about safety. And then it went into another break, and then Nancy Dunk rounded out the afternoon with your greatest asset, how to attract, retain, and motivate your employees.